I need something funny for the pre-podcast thing. I need.
So how about those Coke peanuts, huh?
How about them? You got peanuts in my Coke. You got Coke in my peanuts. And now I hate this. Please leave my house. Dude, where's my podcast? You're listening to Buffer Buddies. This is episode 65. We're watching Dude, Where's My Car? Rania, you requested this, so we're going to have to talk about that later. I'm Jared from UpDownLeftDie.
I'm Rania Exame.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Favalava.
And I'm Rest in Peace 120, Rest in Peace 420.
Many
other million names.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hit play on this sucker. And here we go.
Calling it a sucker? This is a good movie. That's mean.
You might want to hold off on that for a second here.
I'm already questioning why you said we're gonna have to talk about why.
We're gonna have to talk about this later because you know what happened? Okay, so I was looking for subtitles for this, and I came across a blog written in June of this year, of 2018. And it's on the Jalopkin blog. I think that's part of the, what is it, Kotaku or whatever? Who's that big conglomerate blog? Anyways, Dude, Where's My title is Dude, Where's My Car? Should be abandoned just like the car. And it just goes into like him tearing apart this movie. And like one thing he's just like, it's, let me find the quote. Well, first he opens. So first, I'm going to read the first paragraph. It's both a wonder and a shame that a movie like Dude, Where's My Car could get made. And if nothing else, it shows how far society has come in the last 18 years. Not much about it has aged well, especially not the rampant homophobia, misogyny, and racism. And that's after the 2000 movie's score of a mere 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. I saw how it fares today for you readers, and I feel like you all owe me a drink. And so, I mean, like, just that is like really setting the tone for me for this movie. And I'm very scared of it.
Wait, you've never seen this movie before?
I have seen it, but again, this was back when I was a kid, and it was 2000, and this is now 18 years later.
Well, I love this movie.
Okay, well, enjoy
I also have not seen this since I was a kid.
Enjoy your rampant homophobia and misogyny and racism.
I'm really enjoying this.
You mean what I feel every day?
It can't be that bad.
Honestly,
right?
Like, my thing is, like, I think about it, I'm like, it wasn't that bad for the time. And now I'm, like, trying to recontextualize what I'm remembering. I'm like, I think this movie is really bad. This is a huge blog post this guy wrote, just, like, talking about it. So, I don't know, man. I'm surprised someone else, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Whoa, it's me. I forgot.
Fava, what are you doing in this
Ashton
movie?
Kutcher is so young. It's crazy. Was he like a millionaire when he filmed this?
I think this
I'm
was
gonna go
his,
with no.
like opening role, wasn't it? Like,
Well, look at that TV.
No, I think it was on.
wanna-
Oh yeah, was it before or after that Sunday show or during? Which one of those three? Because those are the only three
before.
options. Before? Oh wow.
I think.
So he wasn't running like whatever Nikon or whatever he does. I don't even know what he does. Really fast. Anyone have snacks?
I got some good water.
Okay. Water is not
Just
a
had
snack.
3 beers.
Excuse you.
Ever had a piece of white grapefruit?
Never.
No. I mean, unless that's just a normal grapefruit. I don't know what makes it white.
It's like grapefruit, but it's not pink or not. It's not dark. It's not dark red, but it's like a yellowish color.
Oh wow.
Oh, weird.
And it tastes more acidic.
Wow, you're a sadist, aren't you?
Why would you want it to be more acidic? That's the worst part about that.
I don't know.
It's
It was
also
in
like
the
so
fridge.
bad for your teeth.
I've come to realize that.
I put a watermelon Jolly Rancher into a Blue Monster, and it's literally the best thing I've ever drank.
Oh,
It's so good. It's so good. It's
You're saying
amazing how
grapefruit
good.
was bad for your teeth.
Honestly, the grapefruit's probably still worse for your teeth than soda. Just straight
I'm
up
gonna
like
say
that.
water is not a snack.
Oh,
Water is not a
that's in the
snack.
fridge.
Water is liquid. drink.
So is Monster.
Beer's a snack.
I don't have Monster has calories, therefore it's a snack.
So then beer is a snack too.
It's liquid bread.
Yes. Yep.
You know what I wish I had as a snack?
What?
Some pudding.
Oh, are you referencing the movie? 'Cause you only want it because you see it.
Yeah, I miss having snack packs. You guys have snack
Those are
packs?
actually like
They were the best.
those are actually like the saddest form of pudding, though.
Excuse you.
I mean,
I
like
enjoyed them.
Nothing but offensive to me today.
Here's the thing. If that's what you got on lunch, delicious. I agree. Like for lunch, sure. But compared to like real pudding, those are gross.
Did you get real pudding when you went to school?
No, but like, have you ever had
Yeah.
real pudding compared to
Do
that?
your parents make homemade pudding for you?
The Jello in the box pudding is like a million times better than that stuff. Honestly, that stuff like doesn't even have flavor in comparison. It's just like that's just like, oh, this is so much better than nothing or the other crap in my lunch, and it's the only thing with like sugar in it. Yeah, it's delicious, but it's that thing where you're just compromising versus like if you could have the box Jello pudding versus like that stuff in a cup, the box stuff every day.
Well, I'm gonna hit you with the dark horse, frozen Go-Gurts.
Oh, those are good. Yeah, that's no argument there. That's just convenient and delicious and refreshing.
The meta of yogurt dispensing technology.
But also going back to that pudding though, you know how like there was like the layers, like there was like the dark pudding, and then it had like the middle layer that was like lighter.
Oh, that was
then-
the best.
What was that anyways? And also, I don't remember ever tasting different, and I just hated that it was like the same, and I was like, it should taste different. What are they doing? Why did he throw pizza on the roof?
Because that guy wants his pizza.
Oh, they stole the pizza? Oh, they're pizza delivery guys. I don't understand. He said 30 pizzas weren't delivered? I'd
They
fire
stole
them.
30.
That's like hundreds of dollars.
Maybe he's like my boss and just won't fire people.
Yeah. I also don't understand why like they threw the pizza boxes behind like the fish tank or whatever, and they just didn't also do that with that pizza. Why was that the more convenient thing to do, was split it up so they're all in different areas versus just like piling them in the same location?
It'd be too tall.
Is that
I don't think so.
never mind.
They could have put the pizza in the pizza box.
Too much time.
I think it was already in the pizza box. Didn't they take it out? I wasn't really paying attention. I was talking about pudding.
Pizza pudding.
Pizza
I
pudding.
love tapioca pudding.
Tapioca pudding is also my jam as well. I love that. I don't like rice pudding though. I think that's gross.
I thought it was the same thing.
No, they're not.
tapioca?
Tapioca is
What's the difference?
tapioca. Rice isn't tapioca.
So it's just
Pudding
different
is
balls,
supposed to be smooth.
Yeah.
different texture.
Well, tapioca is clear, and you kind of like it's like boba, right? Like you don't like, but they're way smaller. You don't
Boba
really.
is tapioca.
Yeah, it is, but like the difference is though, boba is cooked and they're a lot larger, and you can actually chew on those. Versus like tapioca pudding, like you can't really chew on them, and if you do, it's not really a texture. Like if they're so small, then you don't notice. And so like there's that, and then rice pudding actually has like the legit rice bits in it, which I don't like. Because that's a not a good flavor when you're eating pudding, and I don't like that texture either. The texture change is weird. The pudding's smooth, and then the rice is like gritty.
Dude, the tapioca is like a speed bump to flavor. Why would you want to put speed bumps on the highway of flavor?
I don't know. It's just there. It's just there. Yeah, honestly, like, can you make tapioca pudding without the tapioca? Because the pudding is just fine on its own. Why are we adding stuff to it?
It was its own flavor too. Is that just from vanilla?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it just vanilla pudding? Is it just
think
vanilla
it's
pudding
different.
with little balls in it that do nothing? Because then that's stupid, but it's still good. Is it just fun? Who invented this? This is a weird dessert. I'm Googling this. Who invented pudding? I spelled pudding with 2 O's. I'm dying.
Pudding. Were you Bill Cosby? Please don't be Bill Cosby.
I'm not Bill Cosby. Tapioca pudding Wikipedia.
Gosh.
They just keep going. Like,
No, this movie sucks.
This movie's garbage.
And we need to do this little sense memory.
Uh,
State of mind that we were in last night.
Why did people make this?
Do you think they put this movie in theaters?
Yeah, they definitely did.
I think they did.
They did.
Gosh. It's like nap time.
British
This is
school
like-
children.
This is like a
Oh my
YouTube
gosh.
movie these days.
Dude, this is
YouTube
gross.
quality.
British school children have traditionally nicknamed the dish frog spawn. Nice one.
What?
As if you're eating like frog eggs.
Do they have to say it like that though?
Frog spawn? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the worst thing, right?
Frog pudding.
Tadpole pudding.
Because it's the Guardian described it as Britain's most hated school pudding, so I guess they hated it.
What?
I don't know. They also like blood pudding, so their barometer is all over the place. The tapioca
Blood
pudding Wikipedia doesn't tell me anything about this stupid dessert. It's like a paragraph long.
Oh my god, this dog. Oh my, what?
Wow, look at how they did that. He's doing a smoking.
You still have that
Smoking
pot
a bowl.
smoking dog? Yeah, the dog smoked on my pot.
It's like a bad puppet.
Feels like a gremlin.
Gosh. You know they have pot brownies?
No way.
Like, what if they had pot pudding?
Definitely, it's a thing. You can definitely. Do
I'm
it.
sure they do.
Pot
You can
pudding.
put in anything.
Yeah. Anything you could imagine, from coffee to soda to
Just ask me.
Pasta.
I mean, what?
Cereal, Rice Krispie treats,
Why is it Chinese food?
Jolly Ranchers.
ooh, Chinese food. That'd be awesome.
Why is
Oh
there
my
so many
God.
O's in that?
That would be amazing.
Wait, where did they get that car? Is that the guy's car?
Yep.
Oh, he's
It's
driving.
It's the high guy's car.
Well, I'm glad the dog's not driving.
Like 3 orders of garlic chicken.
I guess this was like really funny though because like marijuana was illegal back then. It's like, wow, it's so funny. Honestly, that's the other thing that doesn't hold up too. Like anyone watching this like now or even in a few years would be like, what's the big deal they doing the marijuana? Like they'd be like, all right, everyone does that now.
And then,
And no and then.
No, and then.
and then,
All I want.
This is like probably the only slightly funny scene in the whole movie. Just because it's just
Wow, Jared, racist.
it's
This
not
is
racist. It's just
irrelevant.
a bad interaction with the drive-through person.
All I want is the 3 orders of garlic chicken and the 3 orders of
All right. By the way, so I have some. So I want
yeah,
you guys.
nice.
Yeah. So that's the podcast. The end. I want everyone to prepare one ad to read. I'm going to ask you guys to do it during the podcast. So that's going to be new for you guys. Everyone's going to do a quick ad read. There's 5
For
of
the
us,
podcast?
so keep it somewhat shortish. But I want you
And
guys.
what
find,
if I opt out?
You cannot opt out. There is no opting out. You guys have to do an ad read.
Can I
Ad
opt
read?
in right now?
What's
You
an
got-
ad read?
Oh, so
I'm ready.
Oh, Fava, you're ready? All right, Fava,
Yeah,
why don't you,
right
well, then
now.
you could just kick it off right now. So for Nick,
right.
take notes. Here's
Yeah, I'm taking notes right now.
honestly, actually, maybe not. I don't know how Fava. Go ahead, Fava. Sorry.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
right.
Before
All
we
right.
continue on the podcast, you guys, Buffer Buddies is not brought to you by these following messages.
Hi there, my name is Favalava, and just like you, I was depressed and a total sack of crap. But then I found Buffer Buddies, and you know, since then, not only have I gotten a raise, but my girlfriend loves me more, and I can lift more weight. Trust me, this is the way to go. BufferBuddies.com. Don't be a loser. $29.99.
What?
All right, that's fine. That's not really what I meant, but yeah, I'll take it. I like that you took an idea and ran with it, and that's totally fine. Also, I totally forgot to do that in the beginning of the podcast. If you guys are listening to this, check out bufferbuddies.com for more information about the podcast and how to rate and review movies, and also join our Discord and stuff like that. Yeah, so like totally fine. Basically, you want to do that, but with a real product. That's what.
With just any product?
Anything you can like, funnier the better, or the more obscure. Honestly, to me, is the better. Is this Buffy? Who's Dimple says it's pre SMG Buffy. What does that mean? I don't know what SMG is. But yeah, basically. Oh, Sarah Michelle Gellar. I don't know who that person is.
I mean, I saw that.
Oh, I'm talking about the whole thing.
Go out and buy another one with all the money you were throwing around.
Money?
Okay. So, but yeah, like ideally, so I want you guys to find everyone else. Fava already did his. I want everyone to find a product that they want to pitch to our listeners that we don't want them to buy, but we're doing fake ad reads, and I want everyone to bring a breed into this. I'll let you guys know. So I'll like look for one, have one at the ready. Usually, I just read like the product description of something I find on the internet, and then. I'll let you guys know. I'll go next for sure when we do it, but I'll call on you guys throughout the episode. Did you have a question, Nick?
No, I'm looking now. I'm like frantically looking now.
Is this sexist?
It's weird. This guy pulls up in a truck, and I don't know why. It felt very Fast and the Furious. It's a bunch of chats.
This is like a prequel to Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, it is. It's like.
Whoa, that's assault.
It's actually a trash can. 2 trash cans.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean. That's but like they're also in a relationship too though. So he was like flirting with that girl, and it's like, you know, it's a good movie.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, are you changing your stance now?
Yeah, I did earlier.
I'm going to cut back in when you first were like, I'm excited for this. I'm going to cut that back in right here. I'm going to put that right when you're like, I love this.
I'm still excited, but it's a bad movie.
Every time you guys like say something like you try to change your position, I'm going to edit in like you guys being like, this is great. I can't wait.
It's not really funny. It's just it's
not.
like low tier stoner humor. It's not even funny.
I don't even think stoners would find it funny anymore. Like I don't like. It's definitely like I totally vibe with that blog where it's like what is it? And some people in the comments are like, was this ever funny? Like it's so weird how it didn't age well at all. It fell apart. Like it honestly probably wasn't that funny to begin with, but you know, your immature kids probably found it funny. But like. How fast did this go down the drain? Where like probably no one finds it funny anymore.
When did this come out?
2000. I think. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, they all thought they were gonna die anyway. They probably didn't try hard.
Well, I think they already survived Y2K.
But this movie was probably made in 1999.
No, like filmed. Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. This movie's not even ever going to get released. Whatever.
They thought this was the peak of their career.
Yeah.
And you know what? I bet you did really well, right?
Okay. So you know the movie we're watching?
Yeah.
Its budget was $13 million US.
Okay.
And it made $73.2 million back.
That's insane. I don't know what the ratio makes a movie successful, but that sounds like a really successful movie.
It was also made in the 2000s.
Yeah.
2000, just 2000. So yeah.
All right.
I'm a gender challenged male.
Oh gosh. Oh.
This wouldn't work. This is so bad.
You can't make movies like this
You
anymore. that's
can't.
for
You
sure.
can't because like one, no one wants to, and two, you can't. We lost the technology. We don't know how to make them this bad anymore.
How are other stoner movies compared to this, though?
Probably a lot better. Like, well, Harold and Kumar, I feel like they're whatever. Like, there's are those stoner movies? I feel like those are right.
Yeah. What about
Yeah, I
like Cheech
think
and
they're
Chong?
the same.
Or I don't know. What
They
else there
probably
is.
all hold up better than this.
This is like secretly some kind of like crime movie. And it's gonna like take a like rapid turn right now.
Well, that's one thing about this movie. There is like 5 plot lines going on in this movie. It's kind of stupid. It's like actually kind of a stupidly complex storyline for like no real reason. But they are trying to find their car because they like blacked out the night before, and they're basically what they're doing is they're retracing their steps and uncovering slowly all the crazy stuff they did, and it gets weirder and weirder.
Oh, it's just the Hangover.
Yeah, but it's Hangover, but like, yeah, you know what? Honestly, Hangover stole like a very similar plot line to this. This is really stupid plot line and not grounded at all, though, in reality.
I think Dude, Where's My Tesla would... The kids would love it.
Yeah, I do think remaking this movie nowadays where you just Uber, you're like, dude, where's my Tesla? And you just Uber to it, and then you're like, there it is.
No, but it's dead. The battery's dead, and you lost your phone.
But okay, I was gonna say because I was like, but Waze says where you park your car, but you are right. If your phone is dead or you lost your phone, it would make it a little bit harder.
Phone's in the car.
Dude, help me move my Tesla.
Phone's in the car, then you just do like lost my phone, and it's just like whatever. Or I'm sure you could call Tesla, and they could tell you the last location of it.
We're living in the future, guys.
Yeah.
It just can't work. It has to be something that's, dude, where's my cat?
Oof. You're never gonna find that cat again.
But then the cat just comes home whenever it feels like. Maybe
Oh,
like 4 years
Keanu.
later.
They made that.
All morning. What do you guys have to say for yourself?
Oh yeah, Keanu. Yeah, pretty much.
That was a good movie too.
We ate all the dark ones because we know you guys don't like those.
Dark ones are the only ones we do like.
Oh yeah. But you could use a box to keep ribbons.
You guys forgot our anniversary, didn't you?
Of course not. No, we got you guys great gifts. We just had some.
Why did they have chocolate then?
But we can't.
I don't understand this movie.
Jared,
I'm not following this plot line.
that's like your motto.
It doesn't
I
make.
don't understand this movie.
It doesn't make sense. It's not well written. Who's Jeffrey?
You know, I've seen this movie probably like a million times since it came out.
You've seen
I
it a
don't
million times. Why?
remember because I liked it as a
Hey,
kid.
Jeff.
Oh. Who's Jeff?
Jeff's here.
Who's
Remember
Jeff?
Fumbles?
From what?
Yeah.
Fumbles.
Is that the guy you guys are talking about?
No. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
really
My
remember
friend from
Fumbles.
college.
Oh, it's your friend. Okay, cool.
We played Rocket League a bunch of
Oh,
times.
okay. I think I remember that.
Oh. Welcome.
I watched a lot of stoner movies when I was a kid.
Dudes,
I
I
thought
think
they were hilarious.
Superbad, the Pineapple Express era, that was like the golden age
Yeah.
of comedy.
Those are probably still funny.
Those are great. Forgetting Sarah Marshall's still really good. Oh no. What's up with 99 cents no trash bags? Am I right?
Am I
They
right?
just burst with every little prick. That's why you
But-
gotta get hefty.
Is that your other ad?
Yeah.
It was a weak game.
Oh my god.
That's me right now. My ad.
You guys can't do anything right. Why do you have to mess everything up?
They said the same thing.
They're the twins.
But they don't even look alike.
I know, not at all. We know it because they told us. That's how it works.
I got 3 words: anger, man,
Why is Fumbles in the Banana Squad server?
What? I don't know.
He's in the Banana Squad.
Because he probably didn't give himself the role.
Wait, the Cabana Squad?
The Cabana Squad.
Coco Cabana
Yeah,
Squad.
chill under the cabana.
You know what I like? The Mask.
The Mask? We did.
Coco Cabana.
Oh.
Cabana?
I thought you meant the movie The Mask. We did that.
That's a movie I for sure like and still like.
That's you, Jeff. That's who we think you are. You look like a nerd.
Nerd.
Dang, Jeff, you're getting roasted.
Oh, wait, he already did it. He's good. He's in here now. I think.
He is. He just, I don't think he can.
He doesn't have. Yeah, he has to read welcome. Yeah, you have to read all the server rules.
Follow the rules.
I'm trying to I keep finding stuff, but then they don't have like good descriptions.
Are you still looking at like the wiki for pudding or something?
No, I'm trying to find my ad read. Oh, I found a good one. I'm good.
Okay, wait. So I think I need more explanation. We're reading an ad for a product, or we're creating an ad for?
No, it's like as if someone hired us to advertise their products, but we don't have sponsors. So I'm practicing at doing ad reads, so people get a feeling for like, oh, that sounds great. I want my real product there instead of the stupid fake ones that they keep talking about.
So we're just doing our advertiser voice for it.
Yeah, and then like the easiest way to do it is you just read the description for whatever. You can make up one, I guess. You think you could if you could pull that off, but that's more work than it's worth.
I got a scenario for someone. You're selling a pudding cup of oil to a robot.
All right, yeah, that's up for grabs. If someone wants to do that, or you could just do a pudding commercial.
Dang it, guys! I was looking at pudding.
But also, like if you listen to the previous episodes, I did a few for vape juice because those will have like the best descriptions,
the best flavors.
They're
fattest.
like they're wacky and they're zany and it tastes like an apple. Can't believe it.
And all around insane.
Definitely won't give you cancer. 100%.
Maniacs.
What?
What?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What? I'm surprised, knowing this movie, they didn't get like Chinese characters for tattoos.
Then they couldn't do this joke.
I know. Well, maybe that
They can't read Chinese.
Maybe that would be funnier if all of a sudden they could read Chinese. Honestly, that would be funnier if somehow they're like, I could read that. I don't know why. Because honestly, they don't even need to explain it because they don't explain anything. That would be funnier.
I wonder how many white frat boys got Dude and Sweet as tattoos on their backs after this.
Yeah, this is the white frat boy movie.
I don't understand what the misunderstanding was when he was like, dude one, sure. Like, what does mine say? Dude. I get that. But he's like, what does mine say? He says sweet. That's pretty clear and not very, like, you're not going to, why are you saying sweet to me? Like, that's not a word that you would say.
Hey, look, the Russian.
Dang, I want a tracksuit like that.
Is that racist?
Yep.
Jared?
That's it. We're ending this podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because Russians don't wear Adidas sweatsuits.
Everybody's Rush. Hey, Nico, let's go bowling.
Yeah, not that many wear Adidas sweatsuits. No, they don't. So take that. Oh, look, kaleidoscope.
Dude. Sweet.
Why would there be a dove in there already?
I mean, that's just the quality service you get at this
Taylor.
Oh.
I like the little sad trumpet like noise. Like it's like a cartoon. This should have been animated. That'd actually be funnier.
I think this was made as an animated thing. And
look, we can't afford that. Just shoot it live. All right. That's why it's so bad. It is a live action of an animation that never got made, and it's equally as bad though.
Oh, it's star power.
Oh my gosh, she has a cell phone.
Wow, look at that piece of crap.
I'm surprised they even have it at all though. It doesn't
Were
even
cell
look
phones expensive then?
Yeah, like I don't even think like anyone had them. Like, because those don't even have the games on it. It's like just the numbers.
Oh my god, they don't have games on them. What cell phone doesn't have games on
Dude,
them?
my mom's first cell phone had Snake on it, you know? Like, it at least had the screen. Like,
Was it that Nokia?
Yeah, the Nokia pink one with a translucent pink one, and I played Snake on it all the time. But like that was like, you know, they have, I think those are like the first small cell phones where it's just the number line.
My parents had pagers for a long time.
My dad had a pager for a while. I still don't understand how those work.
My mom got her first cell phone last year.
Last year?
Last year, I bought it for her.
Oh my gosh.
That was bad. I don't even remember that scene.
Wow.
Is that sexist?
It's weird. Oh, I did like this movie.
Fabio.
Yeah, Fabio.
You see, this is a reference that means nothing if you're old,
Yeah.
like our age. Like,
But also,
younger.
I did like all the music in this movie, I think. This was like the music. This was like the music that everyone listened to.
Who wouldn't love a movie with this star-studded cast?
This is stupid.
look at that. That's okay with the gays. Come on. How's that like?
Why is that like his
Oh.
response? Why is that his response? Like,
You see, this is why the progressives of the day said this scene was good. I'm calling it. Oh, is this maybe what the review is talking about? They don't do it? Oh, they bro.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Nice.
Look at this homophobia.
Yeah, this
They're
is
getting all into it.
homophobia.
it's so weird.
I like that, guys. I like that a
Look
lot.
at they're homophobic if anything.
Yeah, it's Fabio. Yeah, why is that? They're like, we're gonna make out, and they do it, and they're all grossed out. Like, what did they like? They challenge. What's what they asked them in their game of their weird game of chicken. That's what they expected to happen, and then they're like all grossed out by it. It's so stupid.
Oh yeah.
That popsicle doesn't even look real. It looks like a piece of wood that they painted with red.
That's not real. No way.
Maybe it is.
It's a woodsicle.
What's wrong with that?
Those are the best too, though. Those orange and red popsicles.
Is it real?
Cherry and pineapple.
Cherry and pineapple. Yeah, those are the best.
Big sticks.
I had a friend who used to make like a mixed drink using big sticks and vodka, and that was the base. It was so good. It was like a slushie.
The women right now, though, their eyeshadow. I love it.
What era of eyeshadow was that? Was it ahead of its time?
No, it's pretty back then. I don't think people would do that now. But it's so pointy and, like, well done. I can't do makeup, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we
Is this
go.
sexist?
Whoa!
Okay, but her teeth.
Brain freeze.
All that means is that she has a really hot mouth. Like, and is that like attractive?
I'm pretty sure the point isn't that it melted, but she shoved it down her throat.
No, but she did it though. It melted before it would have melted off the stick that fast. So it implies that it's melting like almost immediately. That's what that is implying. It's implying that she's able to melt the popsicle at like a very high speed.
That dude in the background is buff. You see him?
Yeah.
In his breakthrough role as extra in front of the barber shop, buff guy.
Will you wait a second, please? Come here. Dude, those space nerds told us not to trust anybody.
So Fumbles has the role, but he still says he can't talk.
You have to leave and come back if you do that.
Oh.
Oh,
I like that. That's like. It sounds like that's just a woman, and they just like did a voice modulator on her.
Yeah, I think
It's
that
really,
is.
it's all like distorted voice, like whoa. It's like as if I turn on my voice effects. You know how like back in the day, like Windows or whatever had like you sound like a female, and you're like, oh, look at this, I sound like a female. It's like clearly not. Male to female, and then female to male voice, and it was all like, yeah, that'll fool no one. That's what it sounds like.
Windows had that. What was that? Windows XP or Vista?
I don't know if they had. I mean, it was part of like the creative sound, the creative drivers. I think if you had a creative drivers, you had that. Honestly, let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Do I even have it? Let's see what we got here.
Look at you with homemade pudding and creative drivers on your computer.
Hey, creative was like a big thing. They were like one of the big sound card drivers people. Let's see. On my Realtek drivers, I have. Do I got anything on here? I don't think I do. I only have the room effects. I don't have any microphone stuff.
This is a good scene. Oh my god.
I also like he never does any of it to them. He's just showing him what he will do, but he never does.
Hey, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Now are you ready to talk?
Dude, we don't remember. Okay. Here are the whips you guys wanted. Hey, it's the donut guys.
It's the donut guys.
We were at the Frenchy Donut House last night when me and Louie came in. We started talking and they ended up buying donuts for the whole precinct.
What time?
It's the food of my people. Donuts.
Were you there?
Night and 2 a.m.
Yes.
You can't be the guys we're looking for.
Between midnight and 2 a.m. That's a huge time range.
I mean, it makes you think, what were these cops doing at the donut shop for 2 hours?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how long does it take you to buy and get donuts from these guys? Like 10 seconds. Hey, thanks for buying us all donuts. Bye.
Here they're just hanging out in the donut shop.
Precinct.
But the cops have to be on call. They got to be in their cars.
It was one guy who was eating all the donuts.
Wow. So loud, but welcome, Fumbles.
Oh no. What do I do?
You're good. I got you. I got you on my end at least.
What's the best donut?
Oh, I hear puppies.
What's the best donut? I'm really fond of donut holes because they are convenient and they are individual. Like you can eat like a dozen of them. Honestly,
what's the best donut? I'm a donut hole guy. I'm Jared.
That's a failure. Yeah.
No, because look at like they're usually the same price as normal donuts, but I feel like you get so much more.
Wait, what?
Literally the
Same
donut
price?
hole. It's just the holes though. It's not the same as
It's the scraps.
Yeah.
Okay, so do they have pot donuts?
Oh my gosh.
You can make anything, literally anything, even calamari.
Weed, squid.
Yeah, it's in the breading, man. If you want it, you dip the squid in there before you bread them, because it's like a butter, and it sticks all your breadcrumbs.
Weed
Made
crumbs.
tea out of it before. I mean, what?
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 Look at these guys enjoying their donuts. I
At my
wish I was
parents'
them.
place, donut holes were 10 cents each.
Yeah, so you get like a dozen of them for like $1. When you get another donut, and it's like about $1.
$1.
My thing was like I always get, so this is what happened. We'd go and we go. Everyone gets to pick a donut, and everyone gets a donut. I always got donut holes, and then everyone else would be like, "Can I have some of yours?" I'm like, "No, I got a dozen donut holes. It's my one thing is a set of dozen donut holes. You got your stupid whatever, and I get to enjoy. I have more mass. They have more mass as donut holes, and they cost about the same price. So you go your stupid cruller or whatever and enjoy that thing, and I'm going to enjoy these donut holes because I feel like there's more of them. I don't know if that's true, but I always felt like I had more donuts in the donut holes as a set than whatever donut you could get.
Yeah, but
Look,
donut
name 6
holes are
words.
just made from donuts. Imagine if you had the same amount of donuts as donut holes.
No, because yes, it's made from donuts, but for some reason I feel like you got more as them. Like as 12 donut holes seems like it was more than any one donut.
I don't know why you guys keep saying they're made from donuts. They are donuts.
Yeah, like it's just dough rolled in a ball.
They're made from donuts.
Like it is, they're legitimately a donut. They're just in a ball form. But to me, when it's separated into like 12 of them, I feel like you get more of it. Like I think or at least I liked it because they were like, you could like pop them in your mouth. And you're like, oh, I have one, and you're like, I have 11 more. I don't know. I just like it's so much more fun and convenient. Oh, this is really insensitive to handicapped kids.
What if you bring it home and there's like 5 other people there?
They don't get them. It counts as one. 12 donut holes counts horrible. As one
You're
item.
just taking all donut holes for yourself.
Yes, that's because I asked for that. I ordered that. You guys ordered whatever you want. And I was like, I will like
donuts.
I told that's why I hate it because that's where the problem arises. If I go, what do you want? I want 12 donut holes. I want they normally come in a dozen. Great. And then someone's like, can I have one? And it's like, no, you can't. It cannot be split up. If they are split up, then you're right. Then they suck because then you're getting shortchanged.
I like donuts more.
Just like what is your favorite?
What about a donut that's filled? There's no hole.
Oh, that's great.
Depends on the filling. I don't like jelly donuts.
But about like a Bavarian cream or something.
Yeah, I like the cream filling kinds. Those are better.
With the chocolate icing on top.
Those are
so good.
Patty of happiness.
Boston cream.
Oh man, yeah. All right, but how about this? Donuts as
holes just ruin them. They can't be made with holes in them.
What about?
Let's be honest. Cream sticks is where that's at.
What the heck's a cream stick?
Yeah, what?
What?
What's a cream stick?
Cream stick.
Sounds weird, man.
What? Are you serious?
What is it? You're not. Yes. What is it? We don't know what it is.
It is a stick of cream.
Elaborate to the podcast listeners.
Is it safe for me to Google?
Like,
probably not.
It's like an eclair.
Oh, here, let me.
You call like regular people call them eclairs.
Yes. If regular people call.
God.
Yeah, see, eclairs are great.
Yes. If regular people call them eclairs, why did you go with the non-regular people name?
Because that's what they're called in Ohio.
Cream stick just sounds weird.
That's what they're called in Ohio.
Oh yeah. Or it's a long john.
I don't like that.
Yep.
Hey, you want a Long John cream stick?
You want a long john cream stick?
You know how many times I've heard that in my life?
We could write a movie like this.
No.
You want a long Claire? You want a
A long Claire?
and a creamed Claire?
Ew.
Do you even think these guys are German
Is that a
Scheisse.
German accent?
or Swedish? I guess.
With Grandpapa.
Screw the universe. I do remember that line being hilarious. It's still great to me.
Are you being racist?
It's probably slightly offensive to Swedish people, but I just always like what about the universe? Screw the universe.
Is that a Swedish accent? I'm bad with accents.
Yeah, I think it's Swedish. Those guys look
Yeah.
Swedish.
It's like Nordic Swedish.
One smart primate. Hey! What are you guys doing here?
We just wanted to come by and see how that car trouble thing was going.
Oh, the car. It's in the shop?
Really? Is that shop run by those beautiful women in black jumpsuits?
Oh no, they found out that these guys are pretty much scumbags.
Oh no!
Just now?
Just now. The first
man.
time.
How shocking. I am surprised.
You're completely trashed twice. You guys are sucky boyfriends.
They are sucky boyfriends.
Tell you guys in person.
Let me tell you about sucky boyfriends. Just kidding.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's a talk for another day. And by another day, I mean plenty of talks I've already had with people.
Let me tell you about good boyfriends. Me.
Let me tell you about
I'm
some
the
good
best.
boyfriends. I like me a boyfriend that finished college and has a job and motivation.
Dimples, my best boyfriend.
And I'm talking about Dimples, the
Dimple.
best boyfriend.
Let's talk about respecting a woman.
But before we do that, here's a product that's not sponsoring the podcast, but yours could be. Let your dog express themselves with the squeaky emoji line. From your favorite yellow face to the pizza and poo, collect all the fun, silly toys for a variety of emotions. Endless entertainment doesn't have to break the bank. Made with quality material that you can last longer than other dog toys, and of course, Zippy Paws provides an extra cute factor. The durability is great for tug of war, and its bouncy nature leads to never-ending fetches. Oh, and this easy-to-chew toy contains 2 round squeakers to ensure a puppy can have a squeaking good time on their own or with you. Zippy Paws, squeaky emoji, squeaky plush dog toy. They have pizza slice, angry face, heart eyes, pile of poo, speak no evil monkey, and tongue out face. Get yours now for a low price.
You don't even have a dog.
You shut up. This lower price of $6.50 on average. Sometimes a little bit less. Sometimes a little bit more. Get it for your doggers. Or maybe there's a person who wants a pizza emoji that squeaks. You don't know.
Pile of poo.
No shame in having it for yourself. Rest your head on it and it makes a little squeaky sound when you go to bed. Not sponsoring this podcast, but check it out. Zippy Paws, squeaky emojis, squeaky emoji, squeaky plush dog toy. Squeaky is spelled 2 different ways in that sentence, in that title.
Squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeak.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's cheap as hell, though. Only $6. And there's the heart-shaped eyes one. It's an add-on item for $6. It's 50 cents less. That's cool. Oh, the pizza one sold out on Amazon, though. I mean, it's from anyway, that's the end of the ad.
Yeah, I don't think I'll buy it.
Yeah, you don't like it? Not the pile of poo? Pile of poo's not for you?
Nope, I hate emojis. I only use numbers and symbols.
:3. The pile of poo one, the eyes are too close together. Now that we're out of the ad read, let me criticize this. It looks like a knockoff emoji. The eyes are too close. The mouth is too small. It's very weird looking.
Very weird looking.
And the angry face one is more orange than it is like orange red.
I might check out that bufferbuddies.com. That was a pretty good ad.
But while you're playing with your heart-shaped or pile of poo or angry face, pizza face, zippy paw, zippy thing, while you're playing with that with your dog, you'd be listening to a podcast. Buffer Buddies is a good one. How Did This Get Made podcast is also another good one that we didn't make. We didn't make that one. So how's everyone else? How's everyone else doing?
Decent.
This movie's boring. This is like
I don't remember this movie at all.
You said you watched it like a million times. I remember a lot of this movie.
I remembered like No and Then so far is like one of the biggest ones I remember.
Uh-oh.
I think I remember something that happens near the end.
In the world.
The end of the movie is
it
weird.
like gets real weird, right?
Yeah, it does get real weird.
Okay. That's like all I remember, to be honest.
I love this movie because for 2 guys who like lost their car, they're still driving a lot of cars around. Also, that's Gail the snail from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. She looks exactly the same. It's like she didn't age at all.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Ashton Kutcher still looks pretty young.
Yeah, it's true. It's the same haircut. Uh-oh. Buffer Buddies. This isn't good. Is everyone else seeing this black screen?
No.
No,
The movie's still going.
Oh.
I see a black screen.
Okay, well, let me refresh on my end.
Oh, it's back.
Our little rabbit. Oh, they have a little rabbit icon on Rabbit. And he runs badly in a weird way. That doesn't look like how rabbit... Is that a cat?
Yeah, it's my kitten.
Oh, man. It meowed.
What?
You go, meow.
What? Who?
Put the cat on.
I'm trying to.
Put your webcam on with the cat.
Oh no. It's an ugly cat. Don't worry about
No.
it. It's a little.
It's an ugly
disgusting.
cat. What's wrong with you?
An ugly
Those
cat.
cats are ugly. Let's be real.
I'll take a picture and post it.
Okay.
Get your cat fixed.
I can't get back into Rabbit.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Movie's
here we
still
go.
going.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, Rabbit doesn't require me to be there. There we go. I'm back.
For sure, for sure,
It's
for
working.
sure.
It's really bad quality though. Oh, that's right. These guys wear like bubble wrap. What is their deal?
They are like nerds that strongly believe in extraterrestrial life forms.
Oh yeah. It's like a cult thing.
Yeah.
So when I was little, I always heard about cults. I never thought they were real. Is that weird?
I guess it kind of sounds like maybe like a thing from a movie. If you don't like, no.
They're all just so weird and out there.
Yeah.
I didn't. They were like monsters or something made up. But then even just the recent one with that chick from Smallville, I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
That's wild.
Who is that? She looks like Kristen Bell, but it's not Kristen Bell.
I don't remember.
At least
her
she
name.
looks like Kristen Bell to me, or like that's how I always get. I'm like, which
She has
one?
short blonde hair.
Yeah, like which one is the one in the cult? Kristen Bell or not Kristen Bell?
Definitely not Kristen Bell, because Kristen Bell is amazing.
Yeah, she'd be cool. Oh no, kitten.
Oh,
Where? What? Where? I want to see.
In rando.
he's so cute.
So small. How can you say that's ugly? You're ugly. Get out of here.
She has a dumb head.
No, you have a dumb head.
What makes it a dumb head? It looks like a normal cat.
Why does she gotta chew my wires?
The cats love wires for whatever reason. My cats don't even do that. And my one cat will like see my phone charger cable and just like try to bite it. I'm like, why this one wire? Like it's so annoying.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know, something about it.
No, I love that cat. Precious. Sleeps on my shoulder if I'm at my desk.
Oh, that's cool. Do you know that
Yes.
guy who makes all those anime like funny videos? He's Sung-won. He always tweets photos of his cat. He actually made a video about his cat today. It's really funny. Highly recommend it.
Or really, the jams in
Oh,
this cult. though.
this is a cult. That's right.
I've always wanted to run a cult.
I like that. I like that his one. He's special because he's a purple hoodie. This guy's really into it. He's like, stop, no. But he's like, oh, I love making the music though.
We are finally going to fulfill our prophecy of outer space travel.
Sultan.
They us when we said that aliens existed, and they mocked us when we started wearing bubble wrap jumpsuits. But who's laughing now?
But what's the point of the bubble wrap jumpsuits? That does literally nothing. It would make more sense if it was at least aluminum foil is like metal.
Keeps them safe.
From what?
Cushion for the pushing.
No, it won't
popping.
keep safe from much. If you fell down, you'd probably still get hurt.
With cool aliens who like us.
Also, bubble wrap isn't that loud unless you make it like loud. Poking it, it's pretty quiet.
It's industrial grade bubble wrap.
That's them. They knocked us out and stole.
I like how there's like 5 people in this room and they didn't recognize them and they're like they're not. They didn't immediately notice them. Hey, it's 8 of my friends. Who are these other 2? I don't know. They're wearing the jumpsuits. They must be part of our cult. It'd be so easy. There's not that many people here.
Maybe new members.
You would know. You would know that they're new. It's not like, again, if there's like 20, 30 people, maybe you're like, oh yeah, you could slip in the crowd. I don't know. How did you get in here? But there's literally like 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's less than 20 people in this room. It's pretty easy to keep track of who's in the cult, who's not in the cult.
If you don't deliver, your girlfriends are missing.
Don't worry, girls. We'll save you. Yeah, you can depend on us.
Oh no.
Go now.
So many of these people look so vaguely familiar to me.
Yeah, I
Who's
feel
this
like they
guy?
all. Did the audio get all bad for you guys?
I don't think so.
Fine for me.
Oh, what's going on with my connection to this thing?
I need Tiffany and her Google Foo.
I can do it. How does she do it? How does she know what to look up?
Is she the true computer scientist?
Who that guy from that movie? It's not working. Dude, where's my car? Oh my gosh. On IMDb it has a 5.5, which is actually surprising. It's actually high, but a Metacritic score of 30, which still, again, seems high. Do you know Hal Sparks? Hal Sparks.
Is that his name?
Yes.
What is he in?
He is in Grey's Anatomy.
Nope.
Fuller House.
Possibly.
One episode, I think.
Nope.
Year 3000.
Nope.
Let's see. I haven't heard of any of these.
I'll look at it.
He was a voiced SpongeBob. Wow, was not in much. Spider-Man 2. He was an elevator passenger. What is that noise?
Oh my god, he was the voice of Tak from the Tak and the Power of Juju.
What is that?
Oh, I remember that game.
Tak and the Power of Juju. Oh yeah. I don't know what that is. Anyways, that's the Zoltan cult leader guy. Who else was in this movie?
That was an
Maybe I just
amazing
remember
video
him
game.
from this movie because I saw it so many times.
Yeah, you probably are like having like deja vu. I want to know someone like who was like the biggest person in here that like made it.
Ashton Kutcher.
Besides like the obvious like the main characters. What did this other guy do? Sean William Scott. He must be in stuff. He's in stuff.
Or it's probably one of the hot chicks.
You say scene.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You said scene
Oh my God.
William
Oh my
Scott.
Yeah, Sean William Scott. SEAN. Sean.
Sean.
Yep, but it's spelled Sean, and I refuse to call people the name Sean. Sean is just spell your name Sean then if you don't want to be seen.
Oh my god.
You don't want to be seen.
You don't want to be seen. You should spell it right. That's the worst spell. I hate that rule. I refuse. American Pie. Okay, yeah, he's from American Pie. He's also in Super Troopers 2. He's a voice in Ice Age. Oh, he's always in Sunny. Oh, he was in an episode of Always Sunny.
Dukes of Hazzard.
He did some stuff. He's not super big. Oh, he's Role Models. That's where I'm remembering him from.
Oh
Role
yeah,
Models.
he was pretty good at Role
Stifler.
Models.
What? Stifler.
He's Stifler from all the American Pies.
Yeah. But I've never seen American Pie, and I don't care about that. I don't know anything about that.
Wow.
But what I'm remembering him from is, I'm remembering him from Role Models. That's where I was like, what did he do?
Definitely American Pie.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's in a lot of like lower roles.
Jennifer Garner is pretty big. Probably, I'd say her, Ashton Kutcher, the biggest.
Yeah.
Not quite yet.
Who's this Marla Sokolov? What does she do? Fuller House? Man, a lot of these people went to Fuller House. Let's see. Grey's Anatomy. Okay, there's a trend here with these people getting hired for Grey's Anatomy and Fuller House.
Well, she was Gia in Full House, the original Full House too.
Oh, was she? Let's see that.
Fuller Anatomy.
Fuller Anatomy
Gia
House.
from Full House.
Why don't I remember?
Shoot, I think
I watched so much Full House when I was.
I was named after
yeah,
Uncle
who was-
Jesse.
Were you really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty
Lame.
great.
Dude, John Stamos is a god. What are you talking about?
Lame. Boo.
John Stamos is pretty handsome.
Boo. Boo.
Why do you not like him?
It's quite a legacy.
Also, who the heck is Gia?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that on her list. I didn't scroll down.
It's all the way down.
It's like
It's at the bottom because she was a little kid.
Yeah,
'Cause
a
she-
little girl.
man, my rabbit keeps dying. It's crazy.
This girl.
Tell me about it. I used to model.
Stephanie's friend.
Dimple says, "Did you say he was 3D handsome?"
He's pretty handsome.
I do like the idea,
Also,
like-
pretty
like-
three-dimensionally handsome.
He's handsome, but only in a two-dimensional way. You know, only in photos.
Can you be one-dimensionally handsome?
No, I don't think so.
Rude.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy in the cage?
In the cave?
Yeah,
Which one?
the guy. Oh, the guy in the
Are they all in
cage.
here?
Well, not the two main characters.
That guy?
Yes, the one in the
crazy-
cage. That's not the two main characters.
It's Data or Data.
Data?
According to Dimples. According to Dimples.
Oh, what's his name? Trying to find out.
Brent Spinder.
I thought that was Chris Farley. No, that's not right. Who am I
Definitely
thinking of?
not Chris Farley.
Yeah, definitely not Chris Farley. I can never remember his name. I'll remember it later. Chris Elliott. Yeah, there you go. Dang it, Dimples. How do you know what I'm thinking?
Oh, he's old.
Oh, he's uncredited in this movie.
He's very old.
But I do like that. Like, I like that IMDb. It's like Brent Spinner. He's Pierre, uncredited. Well, but he's credited right here on IMDb. Can't hide from us.
Wait, he's the French guy. I thought you were asking about the guy with the scraggly hair.
I am. Oh, that yeah. Oh, is Dimple just exclaiming that it's Data? I want the scraggly hair guy.
That's Andy Dick, isn't it?
There we go. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Mark.
nailed it.
His
You
name
nailed
is
it.
Mark.
He is, yeah, Mark.
From Zoolander.
From Zoolander.
Let's be real. He's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Was
he's
he in
everywhere.
the original or was it the sequel? I can't remember.
He's in Zoolander 2,
Well-
which is garbage. Don't ever.
Andy Dick show.
Of course. He's in everything.
I remember this is the place where it started getting really,
I
really weird,
forgot
right?
he voiced the weasel in Dr. Dolittle.
Oh, he's both. He's Zoolander and Zoolander 2. He's in both of them.
He is Zoolander.
He is
And
Zoolander.
Zoolander.
But literally, I actually might ban this movie. Zoolander 2 is the worst movie I've ever seen. Like, not kidding.
I agree.
Literally the worst movie I've ever seen. I probably won't even do it for this podcast. It's so.
Which one is that?
It's garbage movie. It's okay. Think of the worst movie you've ever seen. Was it Zoolander 2? Then it's that one. If you haven't seen Zoolander 2, then you wouldn't like. It should be that. Oh, that was the worst experience of my life. You should know that, right? If you've seen it, you'll know.
I think I've seen it. Was that the one where he had to assassinate the prime minister of
No,
Malaysia?
that's Zoolander
That's the
1.
first
That's a
one.
classic. That's hilarious.
Okay, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the second one.
Don't watch the second one. It's so like lazy. It was just so lazy. It doesn't make. I don't understand why it exists. Someone was like, they want a Zoolander 2. Whatever. That's how I felt like the script writing process
It
went.
felt like a
whatever
fan film.
It was like a cash grab fan film where they're like, let's just put in as many movie stars as we can, because that's what made the first one work. It wasn't that it was actually kind of clever and funny. It's.
Well, I'm glad I didn't pay money to go see it.
I think I did, and it was like just excruciating.
You didn't have Movie Pass at that time?
No, well, my parents paid for it, but it's just one of those things where it's like, if I was with friends or like if I had gone alone or something like that, I would have walked out because it was just like I'd almost say like watch it just to see how bad it is, but like definitely don't watch it all the way through. Like just be like, oh, I see. Because the second you understand like what I'm talking about, you'll go, this movie's crap. It's that all the way through. You could stop watching after like 10 minutes. I will not stop. I will not stop. I will like, because I have to tell everyone how bad it is. If I ever bring it up, I can't get over how bad that movie is. Look at, they speak Japanese. I predicted the ending to this movie that I've seen.
You said Chinese earlier.
I know, but I was like, but what if they speak it and they don't know why? And they do. They do speak Japanese and they don't know why. So the tattoos could have been in Japanese characters and it would have been funnier. It would have been a little funnier.
Anyone ever said anything about what it looks like?
So how about this arcade?
How about this arcade?
Oh, yeah.
That wouldn't be enough tickets for anything.
It's probably enough tickets for like a little toy ring and some Jolly Ranchers.
I mean, maybe a little parachute man.
A parachute man.
What do these Chads know about the continuum transfunctioner?
Do any of them look like your boss?
That guy kind of did. Why is he so proud of that? Oh, it's a little girl, huh?
Little boy. Little boy.
Nope, little girl.
Oh, she's cute.
UpDownLeftDie crew should go to something as the...
That's a good cosplay.
Bubble wrap people?
That's a good cosplay. That's a good one.
Jared, you have to be the one with the purple hood because of his hair.
For sure.
But also because you're Jared.
I want the purple. I want the purple hood.
The purple?
Okay,
You want the purple hood?
Are they wearing anything else besides that vest beneath those bubble wrap jackets?
Yeah, I think it
so
looks like
sweaty.
it looks like overalls.
Overalls?
So sweaty.
Yeah, they're like black jumpsuit overall. It looks like or something like that. I still don't.
Nerds versus
I missed the
Chads.
storyline with the Chads, like, and why they want it.
Because the hot chicks.
Oh, the hot chicks told them about it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honey, you're such a jerk. Yeah, that's our continuum transfunctioner.
Well, now it's mine.
Nerd. Let's make fun of smart people. It's the early 2000s.
You sound like a nerd,
Kind of
Jared.
nerd.
And then Elon Musk came out and was like,
there you go.
I'm a nerd you up into space.
Your dad likes this movie? Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Who's that? Who's speaking? Who needs to be banished?
Christina's in the background.
And she said her dad likes this movie.
Yeah, her dad's in this stupid movie.
Is her dad like super racist?
Is he a pothead? I think that's the
No,
real
he was
problem.
into the stoner movies.
Oh.
They don't make them like they used to.
Neither they didn't make this one either, like they used to.
So is this more tame than Animal House, though, looking back?
Animal House, more tame.
Animal House is pretty bad if you watch it today.
Well, we just did. What was so bad about that? I don't remember much from that movie.
It was
Damn it.
misogynistic.
I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. This one's like, it's almost so dumb. It's almost like, I feel like it'd be like, how someone who's like clearly really stupid and they insult you and you're like, that doesn't even hurt because you're so dumb. I feel like that's what this movie would do to like anyone. They'd be like, I can't even be insulted by this because it's so stupid. That's kind of how I feel. I'm not sure.
offended by it.
Here's
I
where
can't-
it gets
Pretty much.
fun.
I mean, I can't speak because I'm not like,
Look at those graphics, though. Did you see that thing
I
transform?
can't. My rabbit crashed again. It's not
Oh,
doing
okay.
so good. I just see
Oh,
little
you missed
rabbits.
One of the best parts.
Oh, no, I just see little rabbits running.
No.
But the little rabbits are the best part. Don't you
is.
understand?
I enjoy it better than the movie. Oh, it's running in. Oh, it's loading. It's okay. They're running. Okay. Oh, it's so loud.
What is the rabbit running from?
I don't know. They don't show
Where are they
you.
running to?
Itself.
They're running to the movie theaters.
No, we are the keepers of the Continuum Transfunctioner. They want to destroy the universe.
Stop copying us.
Stop copying us. Stop copying us. Destroy the universe.
Wow, Jared, you're so racist.
It's fine. I'm white.
It's okay, I'm white.
And they're white.
I can be racist.
It's great. I'm also Eastern European. There's only 3 blinking lights left. What does that mean?
We're gonna make the wrong decision. You know what, dude? I refuse to let us go down in history as the dudes who destroyed the universe.
But there won't be history.
We're the true keepers of the Continuum Transfunctioner.
Honestly.
Okay, but they never.
Go ahead.
They never answered the question. Where is my car?
Yeah.
Answer at the end.
But also, I wish it would just have let the universe be blown up, because then we wouldn't be in any of this mess that we are today.
I like that hand thing he just did. I don't know why. I did not say Alexa. Why did you light up? Gosh dang it.
What score did we get on the 18th hole of the miniature golf course last night? You got the hole in one?
You got the hole in one. Correct. I don't remember how come they had this anyways.
How come who had what and what now?
How come they had the Continuum Transfunctioner?
Oh. Weren't you following this crazy story we've been watching?
No.
It destroys the universe.
But why did they have it? And how did these guys lose it?
Because they had a crazy night.
But why are these alien guys even here to begin with? Like, that's where I'm lost at. I didn't really remember.
Because they need to protect the Continuum Transfunctioner from getting into the wrong hands. And now these alien chicks are getting mad, and oh wow, it's Animorphs.
This is what I remember. This is what I remember.
Yeah.
This is
She's a succubus.
literally, this is the sole reason why I put it on the list, because I remember this scene.
What the?
This movie's the garbage. Why would her clothes change?
She's an alien.
They have the technology.
Haven't you been
Jared.
listening?
Who's this lady?
The super hot giant alien? Or?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jodie Ann Patterson. Jodie Ann Patterson.
Where did her career go after this?
Let's see. Let's follow up on super hot giant alien. Wow, she was in a bunch of stuff in the 2000s. Oh, she's a Playboy Playmate.
Oh, well, I never guessed that.
Pretty much that. A lot of that. She was in a Roswell TV show. So, Spy TV.
That's Spaceman smoking.
According to Jim, and then Toxic. So not much. She's not much of an actress. This was her first.
Are you kidding me? Have you seen this? What she's doing?
This is her
She's
first.
very much an actress.
This is her first role. Like on I think it's either this or some TV show. What a weird thing to be cast in. Like, hey, you're gonna be like the last boss of this movie. Also, you're gonna be a giant alien girl. All right, go. You've never been in a movie before.
Well, all she's doing is just walking around.
Yeah, it's just like it's so weird though. I think this is her only movie. I guess it didn't really sell her career. Why is that how the bomb thing is designed, where you can't hit the button?
It's gotta be careful with things like that.
You have to use your mind to shoot it.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
He learned from the Animal Planet channel.
Learn from the chimpanzees.
Oh
That's our only line is "oh boy."
Excuse you, she had angry growling.
Oh, here's your script. Oh boy. Yep, I highlighted it so you wouldn't get confused.
Easiest $5,000 of her life.
I know, probably. She was probably on set for one day.
That was all green screen.
Nice.
Why did everything else get blown up?
No, Tommy. I found somebody else.
Haha, Chad. Take that.
What a Chad.
You guys are still to take us into outer space, are you right?
There is a party in the Crab Nebula. You guys can come too.
Oh wow, the Crab Nebula. Crap, I don't remember what I was watching, but there was something where like, I think it was The Simpsons. We're like, we're from the Milky Way galaxy. You call it the Crab Nebula, but you're from the Crab Nebula. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. It's like, you're wrong. We're not the Crab Nebula.
Jared, are you okay?
It was a funny joke. Because what if aliens see our solar galaxy and they say like, no, we called that one Crab Nebula. You guys are the stupid ones. Don't make fun of our galaxy. Oh my gosh, this movie. Oh, they rewind time or something stupid? So everything was inconsequential? So like, here's the thing. Like, this is so dumb because they're still like crap boyfriends, but they get like a do-over for like no, they didn't really earn that.
Well, I mean, probably still gonna be crap boyfriends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But they got a do-over, but they didn't earn that do-over. They get rewarded for doing like almost nothing right. They did almost everything wrong.
Oh my god, I've been in a car like that before.
Oh wow.
Forgot it was this kind of car. Ha! Sterling silver. Ha!
But they didn't buy that. They were given that by the aliens. See, they're just getting off scot-free. They didn't learn anything.
Chester.
What?
But also, those things look kind of cheap.
That was a bad joke.
It was probably bought at a mall for the. Like,
I would appreciate that.
I mean, they're
Nice
bad
cat.
girlfriends. That's not a considerate gift. It's just a freaking hat.
No, that's an amazing cat. Dude, look at that.
It has their name on it.
Like, look how much intelligent you look now.
That red one's yours, Fava.
I'm gonna go on and on.
MAGA.
Dude. Where's
I want
my
that.
car?
Christina, hey, I want this hat. Look at it.
Please buy one or
Oh
buy
my
one.
god, please.
How do you spell beret?
B-E-R-E-T.
Berry?
So she said she'll buy it for you, right, Fava?
What was that?
Oh,
She said she'll buy it for you?
Yeah, she's gonna buy it.
Nice.
She'll find it. Or she'll make it.
Wow.
What was that?
That was the best transition of the 2000s.
It's been.
Oh.
That sounds great.
Some beef and broccoli.
I want this movie to end now.
Yeah.
Now.
Here comes Jared looking right into the sunset.
Who else has an ad read that they need to do? Aranya, go.
No.
Aranya, go.
I haven't done mine.
All right,
Yeah, there
Nick,
you go.
and then Aranya.
All right.
I meant to call you guys sooner.
So like always, it's not sponsored. No sponsoring happening here. But now available, it is the replica Infinity Gauntlet. Control the universe with this 1-to-1 scale replica of the Infinity Gauntlet. It's very indistinguishable from the one in the movies. It's made out of rubber gloves and a few colored rocks. It includes all 6 Infinity Stones. You now have the universe in your hands.
Nice.
Only for about $10.
Oh, I want it. I want to buy 2, one for each hand.
Yeah.
All right. Where do I buy it?
You have to find it.
Oh. I'm blind.
$10. Wait, I said $10. You have to find. Oh, Online. It's online.
Will the Infinity Gauntlet make me see?
Totally.
Thanks, man.
So I can't find like a movie official beret, but there is a ton on Etsy, and honestly, that looked like a piece of crap. So these are probably all just as good. They're all around $40 or less. Some of them are like 20.
Oh, that's like $5 worth of single color cloth.
Yeah, it's. I mean, honestly, you're paying more for probably the embroidery than the beret itself. But yeah, custom embroidered beret, $23, 1,000 reviews. I think that's probably where.
Wow, a lot of people like berets on Etsy.
Yeah, and they all want them to say like, "Tipsy Wizard." That's what this one says. Why is that Wizard. Tipsy Wizard on my beret?
Oh,
it's an odd choice. Did the movie end? My thing crashed again.
Nice.
All right. Anyways, before we do our reviews, you guys, I just want to let you guys know bufferbuddies.com is a place to go. Find out more about the podcast, how to join in our Discord, where you could go and vote and suggest movies on our Reddit, reddit.com/r/UpDownLeftDie. There's also a link on there. There's also a little thing where it'll tell you what movie we're watching next and a Facebook RCP link, or you can just go to facebook.com/bufferbuddies and check out the events there. I usually post it a week before so you can RCP and get a reminder. But the easiest way to do it is just join our Discord. Also, just really fast note, me and Tiffany, if you've listened to any of the previous podcasts, Tiffany's on them. Me and her, we stream on Twitch, so check out our Twitch channel. Oh gosh, it's so loud. The Rabbit loads randomly for me, and then it's all loud at max volume. So check out our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/UpDownLeftDie. I almost said Buffer Buddies. It's not Buffer Buddies. UpDownLeftDie is we produce this podcast. Now we're gonna rate the podcast. We rate it based on how we think it is for this situation of watching it with friends. So think of your movie nights with your friends. You're all sitting on the couch. You could kind of use this podcast as a guide, whether you want to watch it or not, and like you could just talk about other stuff. Is it a good background movie or what? And then we usually rate it out of like 10 units, and we all get to pick the units. Does anyone have a rating that they want to start off with?
Yeah, I'll go. I give it 6 out of 10 Red Jesse Berets.
Wow.
Perfect.
2 out of 10 smoking dogs.
Good one.
I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10 instantly melted popsicles.
Right.
I'll give it like 7 out of 10 pudding cups.
7?
Wow.
Yeah. That's so
Wow.
It's so generous. All right, yeah.
And my last, I'm going to give it 3 out of 10 sweaty bubble wrap seats.
That's a good one. All right. That's it. I hated this movie. I thought it was garbage. I don't think anyone should watch it. It should be deleted from existence. It wasn't funny. I want to. Hold on. Wait, really fast before we end. Does Ashton Kutcher regret making? What is this dude? Where's my car? Let's see if he does he regret it? And he's on some talk show 2 years ago. The dude, where's my car 2? Ashton Kutcher confirms there's a script for a sequel, and he's considering doing it. You idiot! You stupid idiot guy! I thought he'd be like, I'm ashamed that I ever made this movie. I wish it never happened, but I'm glad it got me where I am. But I'm a changed man, and I've learned to grow. No, there's a script for it. I'm considering it. This was in 2016. I hope he. I don't know. I hope he had a near-death experience that made him change his mind.
Oh wow!
Okay,
It's
Well, I
mean, it's like what is that? What is the Christmas Carol where he has a change of heart because he have a weird experience? I hope he has a Christmas Carol experience with the ghosts of movie past, and it shows him, or the future ghosts of future, and then he doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to do it anymore. That's a podcast. Buffer Buddies. Check us out. Goodbye.
See ya.